my cosmic brethren. It's a very good day indeed. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. It's pretty clear in front of me. The Supreme Court has decided to overturn Roe versus Wade. What does that mean? Well, some of you who actually wants to know what that means, because it is a little complicated. That means that all states have confirmation. They have absolute confirmation to ban all abortion. That means if a female is like trying to just, if they just had out of wedlock, or they're just trying, was most likely females nowadays that they just like have child, because whether it's from mostly lust, mostly pertaining from reckless sex, and they will automatically want to cut to abortion. Then abortion. All states have the right. They have the confirmation to ban all abortion. Now, of course, and I didn't see any riots yet. Well, wait, hold on. I did not see any riots yet. Let me see right here. Yeah, where they're so pro-abortion, and what? Where's the riots? Where are the riots at? I'm not. I don't know if they're brained or not, but yeah. So yeah, it's pretty clear. Oh yeah, listen, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're those heads, especially the females' heads. This is the females for the females right now, of course. But your heads is probably blistering with the most anger that you can muster. But hear me out. Hear us out. The Supreme Court out. This is a very blessed day indeed, especially for the children. Now, I want to go on the reason why this is a victory. Like like when it comes, of course, especially when it comes to situations like this, a landmark that it is like this. Yeah, I understand. Of course, like man has been trying to have, whether it's unconstitutional, or they've been trying to have, very much have corruptedly have a control over a woman for the longest of times. Like, I understand that stakes. Of course, I understand the stakes here, but it's not just fully. It's not just going like it may seem like we're going back 50 years. I wish you could think that, whatever. But I look at this as a path to what is going to happen in the future, which most likely, which I believe this is not. Of course, this is most likely not going to work, because you're still going to have females that's still going to be attempting to try to find a way, or they'll probably do it themselves, because I've had that fear. So they probably might illegally, or whether it's like just inhumane. It might let me say that, because of course, because this is not a man, but they might inhumanely try to kill the baby another way. They'll try to get rid of it another way. So I think, so I believe that this is not, I automatically believe that this is not going to work. I might probably, hopefully it does, but it might not work, because females are not, especially with this, they're not, especially with the ones that just want to have, because they feel like they want to, especially ever having sex and carelessly just having children. But what I was about to also say is that I feel like this is a way, also to don't recklessly have children. And it's pretty simple. If you're not ready for a child, it's simple to keep your legs closed or wear condoms. It teaches people to, this is which is why I acknowledge it too as a pivotal time in history is because it lets as far as like this situation, because not really, but well, I guess it can really, because it saves a lot of, I guess that you could say, well, if it really is encouraging, but I guess it's, if a man, oh, I don't even know how this works even in favor. It's just like, the more, it's just more of a positive of just females, like, they can't recklessly have children. Like, if they just, especially from sex, like, if they feel like they just want to, they don't care, and they feel like the man just wants to have, they just want to have the child regardless, because they want to trap a man. So I feel like that stake is still at large, especially for the man, because they still, I guess, because the man can still, after that happens, of course, because you had child support and everything like that. Hopefully that gets worked on too. But I feel like, of course, this is a pivotal moment, and like I said, I do like when it comes to the other of just other like individuals, especially when it comes to like men who believe, males who believes that they should have all right over a woman, which is completely false. Like I said, this is definitely gonna, hopefully, that it gets that it recognizes and lets these females know, especially like men out there, to be, I guess, much more careful if you don't want to have a female or not. Especially females, they get, if you want to have, it's pretty simple. If you're not ready to have a child, or being reckless, then don't have a child. Then don't have one. Because now it's not, if you're trying to get it aborted, trying to murder, that's not gonna happen, because the state is gonna take, the state is gonna step in and stop that murder. It's gonna stop that, decision of uncertainty. So, of course, you see, it's obviously it's mostly females, but you see I think that 1,000 is definitely a male. The 1,000s right here. Yeah, you see that 3,000 obviously. Look, look at all the tears. Let's read, cause this is I'm trying to make this wrestling too, but they coming at Kane. Look at them trying to make it about something that isn't. I guarantee you, the people, especially females, like when they of course, like when they try to shift, like of course, with the school shootings that's going around, I guarantee you, this dude, I guarantee you that. Wait, hold on, we go to this. Tweeting all this erratic, dumb shit that had never had any meaning at all. But I guarantee you have individuals like this. You have nonsensical humans like this that say shit like this all over Twitter, of course. Boast as if they're actually contributing or doing something of importance to further. Oh, sorry, damn. To further humanity, but at the same time, all talk, but they're on their ass at home, couches. They're not lifting a single finger to do anything. So it's laughable. I'm definitely in celebration. Yes, we have the power. If anybody knows that, like Tenacious D, you ever watch Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny? Like, when they got the pick. Look how awesome it is. We have the power. Never does that ring true. Oh yeah. Like I said, like if of course, females, of course, if you happen to see this as well, or anybody who agrees with this, that that comes at us because we would agree with it. Whatever, male feminists, the Simpson, this the white knights in simp armor. You can believe whatever you you can come all you like. Believe what you want to believe. Just know that Yeah, we also have we also have a decision in trying protecting the children. Yeah. They about to be pissy, pissy. You see this drone? You see this drone right here? See this robot? Oh man. Yep, killing babies. She said it's not a baby. It is a baby. Like you decide that, like all because you recklessly decide to have sex, you automatically think that you don't want to have a child. Like yeah, of course. Like I don't like that's not a right. That's called murder. Yeah, yes, though we have I do because I do believe in free will, but as far as like stepping in to protect another form of life, a child in this case, then yeah, we absolutely should try to save that. Not fully not taking over and regulating the woman's body, but no, protecting the unborn, especially for the born children that have potential in danger to face in murder or the system. Yeah, you have you have like babies that grown up to a lot of males and females that grown up from like how many females and males that have grown up from being in a probably like most likely aborted, close to aborted, or they rode the streets because of course their mothers and fathers from reckless sex. Oh, I don't want to I didn't mean this because they didn't decide to put on a condom or be as if safe. Yeah, you know what? I was in one of those decisions myself. But obviously I had a right thinking mindset. I don't have it. I'm proud to say that I don't have. I'm not recklessly out here having sex and having babies. Nope, child free. If I want a child, then I'll have one. But I'm not gonna have one recklessly, and that's what other people should be doing. And yeah, that's why I'm glad that this law stands. Of course, that's not about I support. She said I'm supporting for people that are pregnancy against their wishes. I support sexual assault, rape, obviously, but it's not about that too. We obviously understand that too, but it's for the unborn and the babies that face potential danger in being murdered, and that face either they're out on the street because their mothers or fathers they didn't have the gall to go to abortion, or they didn't order the system. They just throw them out in the street or in the system. He says, "I am against forced aborts to pro-lifers or whatever." You see all this, yeah, all this crazed hectic about. Yeah, there's nothing pro-life. There's nothing whatever the fuck you're talking about. There's nothing pro-life about killing a child or throwing a child out in the street. That's why we have the violence, more growing violence that we have. That's one of the contributing factors. Like I guarantee you, you know what? Like that, how contributing a factor probably is because how, like a criminal, how probably like a gangbanger or a criminal is probably influenced by, or they probably have like how many of them, just how many if like individuals in general that are just influenced by violence, and they're just so angry because of what happened to them as a child, or what they've been like neglected or just abandoned. Like I'm not trying to hear that shit. Yeah, of course. What somebody say to me? That's me. That's my Twitter. If anybody see you see this cuck in the comments. He said, "Victory for who? Women sure aren't winning." If you see this video too, wait, hold on. Victory for who? Women sure aren't winning. You don't have ovaries, ergo your dumb opinion. Your dumb fucking opinion counts for nothing. Well, you certainly won't get any pussy for this comment, my boy. But it's not about anybody. That's if you see this video watching right now, I'm about to let you know right now. It's not about winning for anybody. It's about being in support, and if just stepping in defense for the child if they're being you know just without a doubt. Oh my gosh, sorry. It's not, like I said. It's not about winning. It's for stepping in, and protecting the child at all costs, protecting another form of life from being murdered. So if you see this video, you're stupid as fuck. You're not getting any pussy for defending a 304 or a harlot of the streets. They're not gonna fuck you, my brother. And no, I'm not saying that because other males say that as a form because I'm saying that of course, but not gonna get any brownie points for that, my brother. Guarantee to you that. But yeah, of course you see it right. You see it right here. It's ridiculous, bruh. Let's see that. Well, yeah, people quoting and put this cuck especially. He's the biggest cuck. Of course he is. Of course he's the biggest, one of the biggest cucks of this generation. I lost all respect for you. Not that you have any respect for him to begin with. I got news for y'all. I said simply, just if you don't, if it's very simple. If you don't intend to have a child, then yeah, make sure you have a lot of condoms packed in that bag. Or if you don't want a child, it's simple. If you don't want a child, keep those legs closed. And dudes, wrap it up, or just simply, if you got the pull out game on deck, or it's simple, don't have sex. It's that simple. Or put a condom on. It's very simple. Look at all the drones. Look at. Hope you see this video too. You're all drones. All drones. And y'all, minuscule thinking mindset is not gonna matter. But yeah, like I said, this is a very blessed day indeed. Yeah, it's a very blessed day indeed, bruh. Very blessed day indeed. Yep. So just know that. Oh, it is your right. It is your right to. It is your right to have your body. Yeah, it is your right. But when it comes to a child, especially that we have to sworn in and protect, just know that it's our decision too. I'm gonna leave it on that note. Stay blessed, y'all. This is a straight victory. And it's not, like I said, it's not about whether it's a victory for definitely a big L for the Jezebels, the harlots of the streets. But I don't know. It's not about that. It's not about a gender war. It's no point for that. It's about, this is a victory for the children, the unborn, and the children who are every day put in harm's way, whether it's close to abortion or recklessly thrown into the system to also just be used, cast out, whatever. No, this is a victory. Hopefully, this is a victory for them. And we gotta stand up and protect them. Stay blessed, y'all.